So if you're responsible with credit cards, we here at Master Money think you should use credit cards for a lot of things. And there's a number of reasons why. One of which is you get additional cash back and benefits by using a credit card that you otherwise wouldn't get if you use a debit card. But the second and one of the biggest reasons why is because of the additional security that you get with using a credit card. What do I mean by that? A lot of times when you use a credit card, you're not liable for the money if your credit card gets stolen. Whereas if your debit card gets stolen, a lot of times you're at least liable for a percentage of that money that was spent. In addition, credit cards offer a number of different perks for traveling and things like that allow you to get those benefits that you would never get with a debit card. So in most situations, if you're responsible with credit cards, we think that you should be utilizing credit cards instead of debit cards. And today, we're gonna talk about is the 6 places that you should definitely never use a debit card. The first one is airline tickets. So a lot of things can go wrong when you're buying airline tickets, and typically a lot of great credit cards will offer airline ticket insurance. For example, in 2019, there was a company called Wow Air, and all their flights got canceled, and people who utilized debit cards could not get their money back, but the people who had credit cards could get their money back. In addition, when you're buying airline tickets, there's a number of different airline perks that you get with specific credit card providers. For example, the Chase Sapphire offers you a bunch of different perks where you can go to lounges and use things like that. The Capital One Venture does the same thing in addition to the airline insurance. So there's a number of different perks that you get, and you should never utilize a debit card when buying airline tickets. The next one is using independent ATMs. So if you see an ATM in like a gas station or something like that, never use a debit card in those independent ATMs. The reason why is there's a higher risk of skimmers within independent ATMs. What they do is they put little chips inside of the card scanners and steal your card information. If they steal your debit card information, you're gonna be liable for a lot of those payments. But if they steal your credit card information, you just tell your credit card provider, hey, I did not make these charges, and they will reverse those charges for you. So don't use it at independent ATMs either. The third one is when you buy gas. There's 2 reasons for this. The first reason is a lot of credit cards give you additional cash back when you buy gas. But in addition, a gas station is another place where skimmers like to fraud people. So you wanna make sure that you're not utilizing it when you're buying gas as well. The fourth one, and this is a big one, is buying online. So online, I have gotten my card stolen a number of different times from buying things online. I still don't know where it started and where it stemmed, but buying online means that you're opening yourself up to a world of risk. It's not just people in your local area, but it's also people in other areas as well. And I've had to reverse a number of charges just in the last year alone. So when you're buying online, I would definitely look into buying with a credit card if you're responsible with the card. If you're not responsible with the card, then definitely use a debit card for all of these situations. But if you're responsible with credit cards and you're paying them off every single month, then make sure when you're shopping online that you're definitely utilizing a credit card instead of a debit card. The next one is dining out. Now, a lot of cards offer additional cash back when you dine out. And on the flip side, it also allows you to protect yourself against an employee who maybe has access to your card when they're running your card, and they don't steal your numbers or something like that to utilize it online. So the 2 major reasons are to make sure that you get additional cash back and you protect yourself against dishonest employees. And the last one is when you're buying appliances. So many credit card providers will actually double the manufacturer warranty when you buy appliances. So you want to make sure that you always use a credit card when you buy appliances because you get that additional perk. Say, for example, you have a 2-year warranty and you bought a new oven. Well, a lot of times the credit card providers will extend that warranty an additional 2 years, and sometimes it's even longer than the warranty. So making sure when you're buying big purchases like that, like appliances, you want to make sure you're utilizing your debit card as well. Listen, I hope you guys learned a lot about the 6 places that you should not use your debit card. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. What are some other places you definitely shouldn't use your debit card? Leave those in the comments below as well. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well. And if you like this video, here are 2 more videos that I know you're gonna love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.